Tarinswal Swamiji, seeking your blessings as always, and it's over to you with our warmest Charan Sparsh Hari Om.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavanto Puna Punah Isharu Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. DrgDrishya Vivek, very beautiful text. Today we are taking the last part of this text. In last session, we discussed about Vedantic meditation. And we pondered about Vedantic meditation, Vedantic Samadhi. Very beautifully, it was described by the author. There are 6 types of Samadhi in Vedantic way. 3 are inside and 3 are outside. In previous lecture, we discussed about inner side Samadhis. Drishyanuvit, Shabdanuvit, and without any object. It called Asampragya Samadhi. And in this Samadhi, the sutra was, the verses is very beautifully said. It is Swanubhuti Rashat. I would like to give some thought about in this part. Swanubhuti Rashat. What is Swanubhuti Rasha? The first step was Drishyanuvit. In Drishyanuvit, in your mind, thoughts are coming and going. You are just watching. In second level, it is said, you think that I am the Sachidananda. I am the Brahman. In third one, Swanubhuti Rasavesat Drishya Shabda Vupekshatu. It is a Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Nirvikalpa Samadhi. What is Nirvikalpa Samadhi? Swanubhuti Rasavesat. So I would like to share some advanced thought about this. When the meditator of the Vedantic way, he separates the sheet and sheen, and it becomes dependent from the words. In this Samadhi, there is no sheen and no words. then what happens? Without word, without any object, without any thought process, then what happens? Rasvanubhuti Rashavesa. In this state, the seeker experiences Swanubhuti Ras. Swanubhuti Ras. Let's understand what is Swanubhuti. The Sanskrit word is very beautiful, Anubhuti. Anubhuti. Anubhuti word contains two words, Anu and Bhuti. Anu means after. Bhuti means existence. So Anubhuti means the base of your experience, the previous state of your experience. Now let's understand. When we say this is a building, it is my experience. This is a chair, flower, river, mountains. This is my experience. So don't go away. Don't go ahead. Come back. This is flower. This is my experience. Now try to understand, who knows that? How do you know this is the flower? You will say, I know it through my eyes. So eye is your anubhuti. In this category, in this level, your eyes are the anubhuti, because without eye, you cannot see, you cannot experience the red color. So your eyes is anubhuti. Then go more deeper. Your eye exists. How do you know? What is the proof? How do you know? Your eye is working properly? It is working properly or not? So go more deeper. Your eyes is observed by, your eyes are experienced by your mind. Your mind can experience about your eyes. In this level, your mind is anubhuti. And after is your eyes. Now go more deeper. After mind, there comes intellect. Intellect. I know my mind is not working properly. I know in my mind there are so many anxieties, restless. I know. How do you know? Through your intellect. You are alert. You are aware. That is why you know my mind is restless. In this state, your intellect is experience, anubhuti. And go more deeper. Then comes Mahan, an individual soul. individual soul. And go more deeper. Then there may be individual soul, there may be God experiences, divine experiences too. You may see in your experience, God is there, the manifestation of the God. You can see in your meditation, God, Lord is there. Lord Krishna is dancing in your meditation. It may be happen. Ultimately, the final stage is the base, the foundation is you, only you, without any condition. That is Swa. In this text, Swanubhuti means the Anubhuti, the experience that I am pure. I am not individual soul. I am not the great soul. I am only soul, only consciousness that is here, Swanubhuti Ras. Without any condition, without any upadhi, Swanubhuti Ras. In this state, there is no support of the word, no support of the any object. This is Nirvikalpa Samadhi in the inner side. Now, let's go Sutra number, Shloka number 27. So, Shloka is here. Like inner Samadhi, same the meditator can do outer side. Now you are free. You were struggling in inner side, but in this state, you are free, you are absolutely free. So it is a first state. We have done 3 kinds of Samadhi in inner side. Now see. Iradeva bahya deshepi yasmins kasminscha vastuni samadhi radhyaha sanmatra nama rupa prathak kriti. I repeat this verse again. Hirdi eva bahya deshepi nama rupa prathak kriti bahya deshepi yasmins kasminscha vastuni samadhi radhya sanmatran nama rupa prathak kriti. Now the seeker is very, very strong state. The author says, now there is no need. Sit properly and close your eyes and deep down, take breath, do that. There is no need. Bahya deshepi. It's very similar. Hirdi eva, as in the heart. This is the unique way of the Vedanta. Very unique way. Now you are free. You are in the way. You are doing your job. You are eating. Even you are fighting. So easy. Arjuna was fighting, but he was in meditation. Even in fighting, you are in office, you are going traveling, you are eating, whatever you are doing. You are watching, you are listening. Any sense organs is working, no matter. Yasmins kasminscha vastuni. Whatever object. Samadhi radhyaha. Adhya means the first one. Now we are thinking about the outside samadhi. Without samadhi. Adya, the first one samadhi is Nama Rupa Prathak Kritihi Bahya Deshepi. Suppose you are sitting and you are watching. This is the building. So simple. Spirituality is so simple, just spontaneous state. Kabir said, Sadho Sahaj Samadhi Phali. Sahaj. We are not Sahaj. We are covering so many things. We are hiding so many things. Always we are state of the acting. We are not living with the truth. That is why there are so many tensions, so many anxieties. Adyaha, the first one samadhi is Bahya Deshepi. Yes means Kaschintapi Vastuni, whatever object you can take. As I told you, this is the building. This thought, this is the building. This experience is very common. But this building belongs to me, it makes difference. This building belongs to my enemy, it makes difference. There is no outside any change in the building. But inner side, it makes much difference. So, this building belongs to me, this building belongs to my enemy, my friends. Yasmin kasmin sabastuni, whatever, any object does not matter. In this matter, everything the Brahman. Sarvam khalu idam Brahma. So whatever, anything, any object you can take and experience it. And one thing has to be done. This is very simple. Nama Rupa Prathak Kriti. Just remove the name and form. Whatever remains is the Brahman. Is it not that you take any auspicious object? Yasmin kasmin, you are free, absolutely free. Anything you can. Just remove the name and form. What will remain? San matraha. Sun, existence. Naam has come, it will go. Form has come, it may go. Like you have a gold, just gold. Then you go to market with jewelers, and you say, make it a necklace. He made it. So necklace is not apart from the gold. It is a shape and a name are superimposed. Where? In the gold. We see this is a necklace, but jewelers what see? He sees only gold. He evaluates for gold. So, Nama Rupa Pratakriti, only one thing has to be done, and this is just remove names and forms, only remain, then San Matra. So, this is the first one, Drishyanubit. Drishyanubit. Do you remember that? In inner samadhi. First samadhi was drishyanuvid. Here also, first samadhi is drishyanuvid. Whatever you see, any object, anything, it makes no difference. Now, samadhi number, outside numbers second, and in this sequence, number is 5. Akhandaikarsam vastu Satchidananda Lakshanam iti avichinna chinteyam samadhir madhyamo bhavit. I repeat it again. Akhandaikarsam vastu Satchidananda Lakshanam iti avichinna chinteyam samadhir madhyamo bhavit. Madhyamo means the in middle. Number second. What is the number second? Eyes are open. We are fully awakened. Fully awakened. Our sense organs are working. In this state, akhandaik rasam vastu Satchidananda Lakshanam. Ek vastu, ek rasam vastu. Vastu means the fact, the reality. And this reality is Satchidananda. Definition is being given. What? Satchidananda Lakshanam. Akhandaik rasam vastu. Vastu means the reality. Akhanda ek rasam. Ek rasam. Sat Chit Anand. Iti avachinna chinteyam samadhir madhyamo bhavit. One thing has to be understood here. Patanjali said, Abhyas vairagyabhyam tan nirodha. Two things are required. One is abhyas, another is the vairagya. Vairagya, detachment. Then samadhi can be happen. Avachinna chinteyam. Avachinna, whatever you do, like you have a thought, I am human being. The mother has thought she has a baby, very small baby. This thought is gone so deep in her heart, even in the deep sleep, even in the sleep, eating, drinking, talking, whatever she does. But this thought is so deep rooted. Always he is connected with her child. No need to remember. No need to remember that I am a mother. No need to remember that I am a human being. No need. Once thought has happened and you are accepted that, things is over. No need to repetition. But this will take time. Iti avachinna chinteyam. Avichinna, Patanjali said, always. Always. It is not matter 2 or 3 hours. Study Vedanta and think. No. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, action is not matter. Even thinking also not matter. Just this thought has to be deep rooted. Iti avachinna chinteyam samadhira madhyamo bhavit. I am the Brahman. Outside. Now your truth is not limited in your heart. In inner side samadhi, your truth was limited in your heart. But outside samadhi, your truth, your reality, your object of meditation is not limited in your heart. It is everywhere. You can say that everything is in your reality. Samadhir madhyamo bhavet. This samadhi is the medium samadhi. Medium. Number 5. Iti avachinna chinteyam. This is the Sabdanvit. Now, next one. We have discussed about 5 samadhis, 3 inside and 2 outside. Now last one. Stabdhi bhavo rasaswada tritiya purvavanmataha etai samadhibhi sadbhihi nayat kalam nirantaram. I repeat this verse, very beautiful. Stabdhi bhavo rasaswada tritiya purvavanmataha etai samadhibhi sadbhihi nayat kalam nirantaram. Rasaswad, the word come again. Same word, Shanubhuti Rasa. From the experience of bliss. Tritiya Purva Vanmataha. Now third one is the last one. Inner Samadhi, we have discussed Asampragya Samadhi. Now outside also Asampragya Samadhi. He said, Stabdhi Bhavo. Stabdhi Bhavo. We are studying Narad Bhakti Sutra. Naradji also said, Stabdhi Bhavati. Stabdhi Bhavati. He becomes stunned. Stunned. No words. Speechless. Let's understand, our life is like flow of the water. And you know, water does not make any noise. Water does not have waves by nature. It does not have any noise, any movement. If water is on its condition, there is no noise, no movement, nothing, no speed. But conditions can make the water make noise. Like there is a lake full of water, no wind, no movement, no waves, no sound, calm, without waves. Another way is a river is flowing. A river is flowing. The land is very plain. In this condition, the speed of the water is very slow. There is no noise. There is no big waves, ripples. But you see, in the mountains, water comes, it makes so noise. It has so much speed. It can move so many rocks. I saw in the Himalayas. What the power water has. But in reality, water has nothing such power to move anything. Water does not have power to move itself. Water is moving because there is some conditions. Water is making noise because there is some conditions. Our life is like flow of the water. It moves smoothly. It moves smoothly. And suddenly, any object comes, like you may have seen Niagara Fall, river going and going, suddenly falls. It goes so down. It is something different. Water is moving towards sea. And suddenly a rock comes. The rhythm breaks. The rhythm of the water breaks. Noise may be happen. Waves may be happens. Because that object, the word object is very, very meaningful. Object means the one who opposes you. Object means I object to you. Object means the one which you oppose you. Your life is going so smoothly. But suddenly something happens. Anger comes. Anger is an object. Anxiety comes. Anything comes. Not only gross object, even subtle object can make you different. They can make you like as you are not. Stabdhi bhavati means in this state, there is no any object. You are as you are. Without any object. Stabdhi bhavo. This is the stabdhi bhav. Stabdhi bhav. I am alone. Water is without any condition. No movement downwards. No ripples. No dust. No noise. Just only water. Stabdhi bhavo rasaswada. In this state, you are enjoying yourself. You are not opposing anything. You are not opposing. Now we are struggling. Everyone is struggling. Sometimes we are struggling with happiness. Sometimes we are struggling with miseries. Some friends, sometimes we're struggling with friends and with enemy. Both are the same. Stabdhi bhavo rasaswadhat. When someone tastes the taste of his own inner, own reality, this is the last one samadhi, tritiyaha. Etai samadhibhi sadbhi nayat kalam nirantaram. The author says here, I have told you 6 types samadhi. 3 inside samadhi and 3 outside samadhi. You are free, without condition. Wherever you want, you may go in samadhi. wherever. If you want to go samadhi in closed eyes, yes, way is open for you. If you do not have to sit properly and close eyes and pranayam, no worry. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, you may remain in samadhi. Always you may remain in samadhi. Sadhihi. These are the 6 kinds of samadhi. Nayat kalam nirantaram. If scriptures are telling it is possible, it means it is possible. Here, text guides us, Nayat kalam nirantaram. It should be done without any interruption. It is not matter, I am eating something, how can I go to meditation? I am fighting with my enemy, how can I go in samadhi? Arjuna can say. But Lord says, Mahamanasmar yuddhacha. Yuddha, fight. But just remember me. In this text, I will say you, whatever you do, it does not mean I am saying you go and fight. It is not my mean. I'm not saying you go and fight and think I'm the Brahman. No. If you are supposed to do that, it will not make any difference. Your Brahmanhood, your Samadhi, Nayat kalam nirantaram. Nirantaram, always you are eating. Gachan, Shopan, Shoshan, Pralapan, Visrijan. Read the Gita. Grinan, Nunmisan, Nimishan Napi, Indriyani Indriyartheshu Vartanta, Iti Matvana Satyate. All actions are happening. Let them happen. Let them be. You are free. So, Nayat kalam nirantaram, always. This way you can do in Sampragya Samadhi. So, these are the meditation according to Vedanta. Now, I think the picture is very clear. Just take in breath and sigh. I repeat it. 3 kinds samadhi inside and 3 kinds outside. So simple. You are so learned person, so good student. Even a child can understand. If I can understand, why not you? So simple. 3, there are 6 kinds of samadhi, 3 inside, 3 outside. Inside there are Sabdanubid, Drishanubid, and without both. Outside, same. Sabdanubid, Drishanubid, and without. These are the 6 kinds of samadhi. And the instructions are given by the master. You have to do it. Always. You are supposed to do that. And then what will happen? If I do that, what will I get? This question is very common. It should be asked. So now see. Dehabhimane galite vigyate paramatmani yatra yatra manoyati tatra tatra samadhaya. Very, very famous, very, very beautiful verse. I think you would like it. Tatra tatra samadhya, everywhere, every condition you are in state of ecstasy. Every time, everywhere. The conditions are here. Dehabhimane galite vigyate paramatmani. Having known the paramatmani. And identification of the body should be removed. Only two conditions. And we are gaining so much. Only two conditions. And those are not very big. Very, very simple. Deyabhimane galite vigyate paramatmani. Two things has to be done. Then, yatra yatra manoyati, you are free. You can say your mind, go. Wherever you want, go. Your mind would be very happy. Now you are also suffering, your mind also suffering. You are so much afraid from you. You are always afraid because of the mind, and mind is always afraid because of the you. You are torturing so much. You are torturing so much mind. Control the mind. Mind is this, mind is that, mind is condemned so many times. Now, yatra yatra manoyati. Now you can say mind. Oh, my mind, you go. Wherever you want, you go. Whatever you want to think, I will not stop you. I will not concentrate you. I will not give you a choice. Up to you. Whatever you want to think, you want to do, anything, any thought, you are free. Wherever you go, God will be there. Yatra yatra manoyati tatra tatra samadhaya. The problem is when we meditate and we sit properly and we sit in the posture, good posture, Padmasana, Siddhasana, whatever you feels it is easy for you, and pranayam, then we start meditating, we control our mind, chant some names. Suddenly, you hear the outside, a dog is barking. And dog does not know you are meditating. He starts barking without reason, and you becomes irritated. Oh God, why have you made this dog? Dog is barking, and it triggers your mind. Then you start, oh my God, I remember same thing had happened with me. Some years ago, I was meditating. My neighbor had a dog, same kind. That dog also was barking. And that dog. God has gone somewhere else. Dog has entered in your mind. Now, conditions are just opposite. Yatra yatra manoyati. Mind, you have freedom. Go wherever you want. Think whatever you want. Wherever you will go, God is there. Tatra tatra samadhaya. No matter you are with closed eyes, you are open eyes. Only two things has to be done. Deha bhimani galite. The identification of the body has to be removed. Not only yours. Everywhere. Everywhere. If you remove your body identification, then easily you can remove the identification of the others too. Same example, I'll take again. You are meditating and dog is barking. Mind can go there. Now it can create no problem. You can say that dog is nothing, just God is there. This voice is coming from the God, not from the dog. The trees are very beautiful. This beauty has come from the God. Flowers are very beautiful. This beauty has come from the God. Everywhere, yatra yatra manoyati, tatra tatra samadhaya. Time is very short. Topic is very, very beautiful. So now next, I have to take next one. Next one, the last verse, I think, and also very beautiful, very famous. And this is Vidyate Hridaya Granthi, Chidyante Sarva Sansayah, Chiyante Chasi Karmani, Tasmin Drishte Paravar. I repeat it one more time because I love this verse. And I think you also. Vidyate Hridaya Granthi, Chidyante Sarva Sansayah, Chiyante Chasi Karmani, Tasmin Drishte Paravar. See the result. Consequences. Tasmin Drishte Paravar. Per hour. Hour means the world. Para means the Brahman. Everywhere. Everywhere. The world is nothing apart from the God. Names or forms are coming and going. Reality will remain same. Names and forms are not permanent. So they cannot hide the reality. The ripples of the ocean cannot hide the ripples. Ocean. These names and forms are impermanent. They cannot hide the permanent reality. Just open your eye. Tasmin Drishte Paravare. Paravare, the world is no world, just God is there. Brahman is Brahman. Brahman is not visible. But the world is visible. So just makes one correction. This world is not apart from the God. Then what happens? Siddhante Hridaya Granthi. Granthi. The note of the heart. You know, note. Your life is very, very easy. But notes make them very difficult. Anger, hate, emotion. Everything is a note. Whenever you come and stuck, this is the note. Anger can stuck you. Greed can stuck you. Hatred can struck you. Hidyate Hridaya Granthi. All they would be removed. You are as you are. You are as you were. So simple, so smooth, so sad, chid anand. existence. Nothing has to be thought about too much. The definition is yours: Sat, existence; Chit, consciousness and bliss. Now you are as you are. Vidyate hridaya granthi chidyante sarva sansayah. When we read some ritualistic books, there it may have been said that if you do that 9 times, 100 times, you will go to heaven, Vaikuntha. You would be Indra. If you do 100 times Ashwamedha Yajna, in next life, you may go heaven and you will get the post of the Indra. This is the Phalasruti. But here, what is the fruit? Fruit is Vidyante Sarva Sansayah. Vidyante Hridaya Granthi Chidyante Sarva Sansaya. No doubt. No doubt. We are everywhere doubtful because we are doubting in my own existence. If I doubt on my own existence, then I doubt everywhere. Now there is no doubt. You are clear, very clear. So, Vidyate Hridaya Granthi Chidyante Sarva Sansaya Kshiyante Chasi Karmani. And the cause of this body is our previous conducts. They may be good, they may be bad. That is why we have Prarabdha. Chiyante Chasi Karmani. Lord Sri Krishna said, Jnana Agni Sarva Karmani. All Agami and Sanchit, all kinds activity conducts Kshiyanti. And Prarabdha will remain. Prarabdha will remain. With the body, it will finish automatically. Chiyante Chasi Karmani Tasmin Dishte Paravar. All thing is over now. So now in this text, very beautiful text, DrgDrishya Vivek, very simple, very scientific. The method is for everyone. It says, just think. It is not matter of the faith. It is a matter of the understanding. It is a matter of the wisdom. It challenges you. It challenges you just to think. Do not believe. This is the Drishya and this is the Drishta. DrgDrishya Vivek. When you started it, we are always thinking about the object seen. The text says, now you focus towards seer, drashta. Finally, he gives some instructions to us. 6 kinds of samadhi you must practice. Then results, consequences automatically will happen. Very beautiful text. Thankfully, and thanks to Varsha, the last part I was given, really I enjoyed it. And my blessings to her and all of you. You have been doing very good. My blessings to again and again. Today, so according to time, I should take break here. And I was told that there may be some questions. I think now you don't have any question. The text says, Vidyate Hirdaya Granthi Chidyante Sarva Sansaya. Your all doubts has been cleared. Yet, if you have doubt, then I can take. If don't have, I am so happy. So now, over to you.
Charan Sparsh Swamiji. How to simplify it, we have to learn from you. If this topic is given to us, probably we will make more notes and keep. And you made all the 6 sadhanas, techniques look so simple. And it appeared that we can do it. Yeah, it's doable, it's achievable. In immense gratitude, Swamiji, may your grace flow on us abundantly. It was your prasad. You empowered me to make this as a choice. It is you only who gave it in my buddhi that this portion should be, we should hear it from you. So it is not me, it's all you're doing. Everything is offered at your lotus feet. Charan Sparsh Swamiji. We will, Dharini ji, you had a question last time. So I'm just unmuting you. Could you please clear your doubt, Dharini ji?
Hariom Varshaji, Hariom Swamiji. Sorry, honestly, I did have a question last time, but I'm kind of blank right now. So apologies for that. Lisa.
Okay. If anyone has a question, a doubt, please raise your hand. Yes, Shubhra ji, I can see your hand raised. You can unmute yourself. Please ask your question, Shubhra ji.
Yes, Pranam Charan Sparsh Swamiji. You have said, आपने कहा कि only 2 conditions. One was identification of the body has to be removed. Sorry, I did not get the second condition.
Second one is Vigyate Paramatmani, having known the Brahman.
Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you. Charan Sparsh.
If anyone has any doubts, can you please raise your hand? Nirupama ji, you can unmute yourself and ask your question.
Sadhar Charan Sparsh Swamiji.
Shirvan.
Swamiji, there is no question at all. I just wanted to have your blessings. My parents are here. And only one thing I just want to, it is nothing to do with the text, only my journey in spiritual life. In general, I just wanted to know, Swamiji, one thing, that for a very long period and for our past karmas, whatever we have been doing as a sadhana in our life, and as you have already seen that in Grastha Ashram, we live here in our home and do our sadhana. My question is that will there be any time that we have to come in contact with a Swami to get that final realization, as a formal diksha will never, I don't know, it is mandatory to have a formal thing, or that realization in a Grastha Ashram will come by his grace through Swami, like you are like a guru. We feel it in our heart, but we don't have. I don't know when I will get to meet you. So how will that thing happen for Grast Ashram people like us who are doing with our heart all our puja and sadhana? So Swamiji, this question always keeps in my mind clicking. So I thought this is the best time I can ask this from you. Pranam Swamiji.
Today, thanks to technology, we have no distance. We can communicate. We can share our messages, and we can take classes. We can conduct question answer sessions because of the technology. This is the good. You are doing good in your home condition, in this Grasthashram. As you are doing, you do the same. Time will come and you meet. The actual formality can be done later. So there is no worry, no question. You are right path. And so no worry, just do your duty. If you have any question in next future also, you can ask, and time will come, you meet.
Thank you so much, Swamiji. Thanks for your blessings. Sadar Charan Sparsh.
Shirvan.
Hari Om. Does anyone have any question pertaining to the topic that we have studied, DrgDrishya Vivek? Please do ask in minimum words and pertaining to the topic. Yes, Sajivji.
Swamiji, we are so trained to see the gross objects everywhere. Everywhere around us, we see drishyas, it's always gross. So how do we train our mind to see the essence in things, to see the subtlety, to see it to train our mind to see more that the essence is sometimes deeper within, you have to go deeper within the gross objects.
Sanjeev ji, we were talking about this topic. This topic was going on. In this 6 kind samadhi, the first was inner samadhi, the second was outer samadhi. In outer samadhi, yasmin kasmin, any cross object, anything, it is no matter auspicious or not auspicious, any kind object, we are in objective world. Objects are not our enemy. They made for us. Earth is made for us by God, water, everything. So it does not matter. This DrgDrishya Vivek is very good training, how to train your mind. I think you take this text again from the beginning and go through it. You will find your answer.
Thank you, Swamiji. Charan Sparsh. Anyone has any questions to clear regarding DrgDrishya Vivek? Swamiji, over to you. Everybody's doubts are clear. There should not be doubts, as you said, because you have given that clarity. Charan Sparsh, Swamiji, over to you.
Thank God. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Charan Spas Swamiji, in immense gratitude, no words at all. Hari Om everyone. We are just soaking in Swamiji's simplicity, and it's now only 3 days away that he's going to be in presence over here in Singapore. Don't miss the opportunity to soak in his live satsang. Mornings we will have Rudram. Afternoon we have Prabhata Stuti. On the weekends we have something for the children on one weekend to know about their real me. I have given the flyer and the registration thing. On the first day and the last day, we have a unique way of doing Shiv Parthiv Puja. So there are various activities that are going to happen with Swamiji in presence. So don't miss this opportunity to seek blessings from the Master. And as we know, whatever is the topic, however complex, it's his style to give it us in a bite size so that we can understand and we can digest it. The morning session would be at 7:15. Rudram, that is at one single destination, at one single venue in Netaji's place. And Prabhata Stuti would be in various locations. Those who are interested, please let me know. I'll share all the locations with you. It's an open house. You have to it's a Swamiji's grace. So you have to don't wait for somebody to invite you. It is his invitation. Please do join. And we are just 3 days away. Thank you, Swamiji. Can't wait more. That we have to just बीच में के 3 दिन ऐसे ही जाए और तुरंत Saturday आ ही जाए, ऐसे ही लग रहा है अभी. With your permission, I am unmuting everyone, Swamiji.
Unmute.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Charan Spas Swamiji, thank you.
Pranam
Swamiji.
Charan Spas Swamiji. Pranam Swamiji, Pranam.
Pranam Swamiji.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Charan Spas.
Om Namo Narayana.
Thank you for bridging the gaps.
Pranam Swami.
Thank you, Swamiji. Pranam, Swamiji.
Pranam Swamiji.
Pranam.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vasaji.
Hariyo.
Thank you.
Hariyo.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Thank
Hari
you.
Om
Thank you,
Varsha.
Varsha
Thank
ji.
you so much.
Thank you. Hariom ji. Hariyo.
Pranams, Varshaji. Thank you so much.
Pranam ji. Thank you. Hariyo.
Such a blissful journey through DrgDrishya, Vivek. We will do our utmost just because the clarity now has come. So we will do. So
Yes.
thanks. So thanks. I have no words to say. Varshaji, will there be any online session? I think, I don't know. Did you get time to ask?
Okay, I'll just verify right away. We'll be having any Zoom or YouTube sessions?
So, Varsha, if you were asking me, I can reply to your query.
Yes.
At the moment, there won't be any Zoom sessions. It's all going to be in person, but everything will be recorded on YouTube and then made public once the in-person sessions get over on the 29th. After that, everything will be released on YouTube. That is the plan as of now, but waiting for Swamiji to come in person, and then we can clarify more and see how to do this best. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And Meeta, will it, just to reconfirm, it's all in Hindi, right?
Yes, Monica is again our
Yeah.
Swamiji is told us it is going to
Just to make sure, just in case something has changed. Always hoping.
Yes, Monica. And the whole purpose is the Zoom bit is more like people are gradually, the thing Singapore has opened up and it's always best to do satsang in person. And while
Yes.
Zoom has been of great benefit during all the lockdowns and during all the COVID period, it's now with the opening up, I think it's good to have satsang in person. And we all are
Absolutely,
also
yes.
looking forward to seeing Swamiji in person and doing satsang with his blessings in his presence. So yeah, I
Lucky
did
you.
speak. Yeah.
Lucky
Yes,
you.
absolutely, no denying there. And we did speak to Swamiji about the Zoom sessions, and even today I spoke with him. And right from start, he has been, of the view that we should encourage physical participation.
Yeah.
And we will, as usual, record everything. As of now, what I see is the talks first thing to answer to your query is going to be in Hindi, is what I understood. And secondly, yes, the recordings always happen, but no live transmission is again what I have understood. He's arriving here 14th morning, and the talks begin only on the 15th. And now we all are very gadget savvy, so there should not be no problem there, adjusting and doing all the arrangements for the next day. That is the 15th being the first day for the talks. It can be done. When he arrives here on 14th, I will once again bring up this topic. And if there is anything happening on Zoom or otherwise in YouTube, we'll of course post all the links and update on the groups that it is happening on Zoom as well, or happening on YouTube as well. But the current situation is what I just mentioned.
Yeah. Thank you, Mita.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hari Om.
All right. Bye-bye
Hari
all.
Om.
Love you
Bye,
all.
Hari Om, everyone. See you
And
tomorrow for
Varshaji,
class.
thank you so much, Varshaji.
My
That was
pleasure.
wonderful,
Don't mention
including us.
it.
Wonderful.
Hari Om. Thank you so
Hari
very
Om.
much, Monica.
Thank you.
Hari Om.
Okay.
Everyone.
Bye, everyone. Good night.
Bye. Good night. Thank you.
Night.